What a place to start, everybody. Look at this church over here in Penguin, Tasmania. There's penguins everywhere. And then there's a big penguin coming up. We're gonna get that one. And look what I found here in Old Penguin. There's a chef penguin. This penguin's pretty friendly. Just had to stop on the side of the road. Tribute to the penguins. Shout out to the penguins. Hopefully we see some on this trip. Mystery man. We mystery people, let's talk about the town of Penguin, Tasmania. Now, Penguin's a small coastal town located northwest of Tasmania. Show it on the map. Zoom in. Population about 4,000 people. That's the town of Penguin right there. It was named after the little penguin. You can find those all along the coast of Tasmania, but you can find a lot in the town of Penguin. That's why they named it. It's known for penguin-themed artwork everywhere. You can see it all around town. We got sculptures, murals, and even a penguin-themed post office. Get excited. The penguins. Let's go check out the town, mate. What a place to start, everybody. Look at this church over here in Penguin, Tasmania. 150 years. People have been here for a long time, man. Let's keep rolling. Look at this nice view, man. Penguin. Shout out. Hopefully some people come out and talk to us. Looks like they're kind of laid back kind of place where people want to come out and have an old chat. Color to water, you can't beat that. Look how reflective it is. Penguins everywhere. Still haven't seen one yet. But let me know in the comments, y'all. Did I come at the wrong time? Pause. Let me know. Now that's enough about the town. That's not what y'all want to hear. Well, some do. But let's talk about what everybody wants to hear. The vast majority of people, they want to hear about the Tasmanian penguin. All right, so we got the smallest penguin species in the world, aka the little penguin. Sometimes you call them fairy penguins because they're small, they look cute. Showed a picture of the fairy penguin right there. Represent. All right, now they're all over Tasmania. They're also on the popular tourist destination called Bruny Island. Now we got another penguin species, the southern rock hopper penguin. All right, it's much rarer and harder to spot, but we do like our penguins out here in Tasmania. As we do fun facts about penguins, mystery man. This is a nice place, man, I'm telling you. So there's penguins everywhere. And echidnas, didn't we see one of those on Mystery Man? I'm sure you have. Seagulls, penguins, everything you need, man. We just keep seeing penguins everywhere, man. Look at this one. Name it, put it in the comments. Crayons, and then there's a big penguin coming up. We're gonna get that one. That's the famous one in the town, so let's get ready to walk on across the street and go see the big penguin. Go out, take a picture, do all that penguin stuff, you know? So, all right. Mystery man. So right by the tourist mural, there's a cemetery. That's pretty fitting, but that's okay. Let's go check it out. And look what I found here in Old Penguin. Is this a penguin? Looks like it to me. This guy's pretty big. There's some writing on it, but don't trip off that. We see a whole lot of stuff. We also see a book box. You don't really see these in too many towns, but you got the book box, and then you have the penguin in the background. He's stalking you now. Let's go check this out over here as well. All right, so as we keep walking, we have another memorial. Shout out to memorials, everybody that made all the sacrifices. And then we have the visitor center for penguin. But I just want y'all to see again, look at this library. This is pretty cool, huh? Let me back up a little bit, show you all the library, man. Look how cool that is. And then we have the penguins on the street poles, penguins on the trash cans, and let's go over this way a little bit and see if we can find. Hey y'all, how you doing? All right. So a little bit of street art here. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. So you just have the library, get you a book, come on down here, enjoy the garden, or as they say in Australia, the garden, right? Enjoy the garden, mate. And you just come on out here and you just get a nice view. And sometimes during the evening, in the mornings, the penguins will come up on the beach, and I can still see some penguin feathers down this way, so penguins might come say hi to you. All right, so just keep that in mind. Let's look at a little bit of street art here, and then eventually we're gonna look at the big penguins at the old visitor center. But what a cool town, you know? You don't see this every day. Put in the comments if you have seen it somewhere before. I highly doubt that. So look at this street art. You know I'm all about my street art. Looks like a big whale, and there's a penguin just stalking this guy over here. And then There's a chef penguin.
I'm from Texas.
But you got to look at the pengometer, all right, to see if they're around. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we have the Penguin Beer Company. If you want to go on a beer tour, we have that going on, and then we got some old buildings over here. So just a nice place in general. Penguin, Tasmania. Let's go look at
Mystery Man.
Let's get a little bit closer to this one over here. This penguin's pretty friendly. Shout out to friendly penguins in Penguin, Tasmania. So after all this hard work I've been doing, y'all, Mystery Man does need to kick back and rest up a little bit. That's what we do, Mystery Man. Let's take a little break, a little bit of reflection. Check out the old town of Penguin. It's so nice. They didn't name it twice. They named it once. It's Penguin. Let's do it. So here on the concrete, they got some of the little penguins that walked up to the concrete here. Little 3 to 4 week old penguin chicks. I didn't see any, but they climb all the way up here, believe it or not. So, good old penguin. More fun facts about penguins, specifically Tasmanian penguins. Now, the penguins in Tasmania, they actually have a vocalization how they communicate with each other, and it's called a huck. That's how they communicate with their mates and their chicks. Now, it is a protected species in Tasmania, and it is illegal to disturb their burrows or take them from the wild or anything like that. So it was really hard for us to find them, but we didn't disturb anything. Shout out to the police. All right, now, in regards to little penguins, they're very social. They form large colonies all over Tasmania. That can be thousands of birds. And they're excellent swimmers. They can dive up to 60 meters. Show the feet on there for all those people using Imperial. Probably just American people, but don't even trip. And let's talk about the threats to the penguins and how we can protect them. Now, they have habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and sometimes they are predators that they got to look out for. So we got to look out for feral cats and dogs. We're always using conservation efforts to protect the penguins. Lots of people think penguins are their favorite animals. Look at them dancing there. Look at them having a good time. Mystery Man, I hope you all enjoy my voice, and I hope you enjoy my videos. More to come. Leave a like. Leave a subscribe. Do what you do. Turn on your notifications so you can tell when the new videos come out. But y'all know they come out every week, man. Mystery Man, thanks for your support. Mystery Man.